we purchased a box of these wax foundations from horizontalhive.com. So they fit the Layens frames, which are the hives that I am running. It's 100% pure beeswax, GMO free, sweet smelling. I can attribute to that. I love the smell of this wax. And there's a bundle of 14, and you order it at horizontalhive.com. So I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. The 12 sheets, I embedded 12 full sheets in 12 different frames, but I have 2 sheets that I set aside to add to the swarm traps and also to add to the additional frames beyond that first, 6 per hive. So what I'm going to show you is how I'm going to melt the wax and then embed it into the frame. So my dad rigged up this toy transformer from the Lewis Marks company. We have it set to high, and he's got a white wire going to the, well, let's see, let's turn it this way. A white wire going to the 13 volt and a black to the top one right there. And then he just stripped the edges. And I need to plug it in. You might hear that little buzzing. And then I decided I'm going to cut this into equal pieces about. So I'm positioning, here's the full wax frame as you would embed a full sheet into your frame. I'm going to use my wires to heat up the wax and melt it. And I decided that I want about this size of a strip. I think it was about 3 3/4 inch from here to here. And all I'm doing is adding a contact on one wire on one side. And then adding the contact on the opposite side. And then just waiting to see the wax melt. You can see it on my left-hand side, the white wire side, coming on through, and I want it to melt completely because I'm making strips, starter strips for the tops of the rest of these frames. And what I can do is, just make sure those aren't going to touch anything, just press down. And pull up. So I might need a little more current. Can hold that one down with my hand. There we go. That's what you're looking for. You're looking for a dad that's got a lot of extra stuff that you can use in a hobby like this. Oops, it cooled down on me. Darn it. There. Okay, and don't show Dad, I got some wax on his door. We have a door table. So before I do any more, I think I should, even though that wax off of there, I can rub that on the frames. I am just going to set there, Dr. Leo's box on there. Okay, so coming back to this one, let's just center it on the frame. There we go. And I'm not sure if you can hear that, but I can hear that. and there's enough resistance, enough electrical current to melt. I can hear the transformer change. And I can just pull that apart. Look at that. Pull it up right away and it'll melt. And then I'm gonna start to strip these again. Oops. Yeah, I'll press it in there. That. I'll try to press it in there. So I can do 2 wires at once. Let's see. Oops. That I did not want to do. Burn in the wax. And I think I'm going to get another frame because I got some wax on there. I might as well try to use this wax to my advantage. The melted wax. Get another frame up here. Huh. Since my hives are brand new, you can see the nice, shiny, clean wood there. These starter strips will help the bees build comb in a straight fashion, and also just give them a head start in building, since my hives are brand new and it's still early spring here. Not a lot of pollen resources out there, but they are bringing in pollen. We're in a lot of trees, so the trees must have a lot of pollen. This one I probably gotta bed a little bit there. There. So if I did my calculations right, I should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I have 17. Probably because I might have cut that one in half. So I'm good with 17. My calculations was 16. All right, so then to do the starter strips, at the top of the frame, this is just going to take a second. Because I don't want to mail it all the way through, I just want to embed it. Let's pick that up and take a look. Oops, sorry about that. I'm on a jiggly phone stand there. Oh, it could use a little more. Okay. Think that looks good. And those sounds you might hear are 6 baby chicks. They're 2 weeks old. 3 tan and 3 black. So while I'm at my parents', so that one's not very straight, but the bees will fix that. While I'm at my parents', I've got chicken chores to do, in addition to getting the beehives going. So we've got 7 frames. All ready for the swarm trap. Look at how beautiful that is. All right, thanks for watching. I'll keep you updated how my swarm trap does, if we catch any bees, how many, and what time of the season we get them. All right, this is Super Bee Shirley with BBS Bees. Buzz you later. Bye. So installing right into the swarm trap. Everybody's quiet. Everybody's had an eventful day, huh? Yeah. Yeah, you don't know what's going on, huh? Too shy for the camera. Yeah. That's the one that doesn't have a lot of tail feathers, the black one. Very interested in me all the time now, what I'm doing, right? Yeah, everybody's listening. Seeing what's going on. You're not getting any fresh water or fresh food. We already got you set for the night.